Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Nice to be back. Been a whole week I think since I last did a stream, you know. And truth be told, it's been a pretty manic week. That's why it's been a week since I last streamed, because I've just had so much going on. Yeah, apologies I was away for so long, but I'm back. I'm back for now. We'll likely go quiet again almost immediately, but it's alright. It's just while I've got a few more things on than usual at the minute. But yeah, we're here for tonight, and we are going to cast the replays of ShayeSaintJohn against PeterSpeicebecher, or at least I think that's how you pronounce it. One day he'll probably teach the world how to pronounce his name. Obviously this is group number, I can't even remember the group number now, what, group 5 I think it is, or something like that. I should really know, being one of the hosts. Yeah, of the Extravaganza tournament, generously sponsored by aka Baloney. A massive $2,000. Right, now then, I've got all of the replays downloaded. I've counted it, there's 9 of them, which is what we're expecting. Fixed 9 matches, see it right there. So that's the good news. If you hear me doing a little bit of munching, I've got my biscuit of the night, which is a dark chocolate digestive. Again. Okay. Let's just go into game 1. Let's do it. Let's just go straight in. No need to hang about, eh? Alright. At the top, we have ShayeSaintJohn as the GLA Demolition General. And at the bottom, we have PeterSpeicebecher, who will now be known as Peter from here on in, as the GLA Stealth General. Okay, let's just quickly get this up. Normally I like to check the chat. Guys, there's very limited stream delay actually. It's only the usual YouTube delay, so I should be able to interact with you a little bit better tonight. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, that tastes so good. Just what I needed after a day like today. It's quite funny, I was just checking my work emails and it looked like something was kicking off and I was like, after the stream. We deal with that after the stream. Stream now, problem later. Okay. Oh, that was a cancel there by Mr. Shaye on his, and he's going to go for the demo trap instead. Right, okay. Let's see how that plays for him. It looks like he's going to play pretty well. Bang. Ooh. See ya. And he's beaconed it. That's sensible. I don't know where that guy went, and God knows where that worker went as well. Anyway, Terrors is down here. Should be able to defend any future position, but probably going to get an arms dealer out soon, so maybe not. So we're prepping a Terror deck in the meantime. And from Peter, we just see a technical go out. He's very keen to get that tunnel up. I don't blame him. Hello there, Mr. Imbecise. Bro. Okay. Terror tech, likely the Terror tech coming through here. And it's going to go to the left. And he might be disappointed. In fact, is it the Terror tech? It must be, it is. Just about gets the supply center fully in the end. And does the scrap deny there. Very nice. I'm pretty sure he was expecting to see an arms dealer there, because more often than not on this map, arms dealer comes this side, but actually Peter's gone and put it over here. Okay. Meanwhile, we see a very nice tunnel going here down by Shaye. Will that get spotted or not? We will see. But in the meantime, we have a tech push coming on the left side here. And we have technicals as well. But we've got the garrison here. That's actually pretty nice. So he tried to deny that worker, but actually failed. So he's going to have to probably suicide a technical here just to get the job done. Okay, no, he's just going to go and deny it like that. Fair enough. Actually pretty nice that from Shaye, because by keeping these technicals here, they aren't over here. So that's actually pretty nice. Worker went down somewhere. I missed that, unfortunately. Apologies. God, if only you could rewind a replay here, that'd be nice. Okay, oil actually kept coming in there for Peter. That's very nice as well. I'm just seeing a little bit of a tech army battle going on here. Meanwhile, it looks like, oh, he's actually going to go in there. Oh, he is. So, P was going for the repair there. Shaye conscious of that, so now he's going to... In fact, he's actually going to take it himself. Very nice. And that's actually really nice play. Although, bugging out slightly. Okay, no, it's going to get the job done. Very nice. Is he going to be daring? Is he going to go for the super tech? I would at this point, but it looks like... Will he go for it now? Should go for it now. Okay, no, Peter realises the danger. Although, maybe a missed opportunity there, because he could have used that hijacker if he didn't scrap deny. Alright, now he just takes it instead. Will he actually get it away? No, he won't. Okay. Maybe a missed opportunity there, actually. Would have been really nice to have seen him use a hijacker on that, on a fully scrapped technical, a heroic technical for that matter. That's going to get denied, is it? Yes, it does. Okay. Nothing in it, though. Okay. Supplies going down here. This soil has not been captured, but looks like it's going to go for it now. Needs a capture upgrade for that. Desperate to get a tunnel position up here. And we're going to see a battle of the worker here. Yeah, no, nice to deny that. Went a tiny bit too far, so he lost the worker, but very nice play. Took the tunnel out. So good job there by Shaye. We have a rebel chilling. That's actually pretty good vision. I like to see that. And we're seeing a bit of a battle on the left here as well, but okay, this squad's going to very quickly hurt back. And actually, it looks like Shaye's going to take control of this left side as well here. And if he does, puts Peter in a really nasty spot. Good play here. Really good play here from Shaye. So I think Demo's definitely at the disadvantage here. It's Demo stealth, yeah. Definitely on the downside here. So good job here so far from Shaye. Okay, see a pop going on the right. Maybe he realises that if he can't be in two places at once. Slightly out of position right now. So this is Peter's opportunity to capitalise on that. Going to get that technical away, although he's going to probably lose it. Yeah. That's nice play. Ooh. Bit of a mini Fargo pop there. Popped just as the artillery barrage exploded. Very nice. And this is a really nice play. I'm not sure if Fargo actually saw the worker there. But the rebel denied that Shaye's worker here. So this is a good play by Peter. He's doing what he can to stay in this. Supplies got sold here. And on the left side, he should probably start... Yeah, it looks like he's going to try and take advantage. But Peter's aware. He's going to possibly deny that. Okay. Tunnel gets up. Oh, and a bus. Wow. Okay. So he had a palace. Alright. No. Big engagement here. Actually. Yeah, you know, Shaye actually did really well out of that. Mind you, nice little force firing on the workers there. Managed to take out quite a few by the looks of it. Yeah, that was really good play there. Really good play there by Shaye. He swept that up really nicely. He actually had probably a similar army size, but minus... Oh, okay, right. Yeah, he had a similar army size minus the bus, and he actually managed to win regardless. So that's pretty impressive. Hasn't taken the tunnel out yet. Now, the question is this deliberate? Maybe he won't bother, but it can be deliberate sometimes. Jarman kills snipes a quad. Alright. Meanwhile, Peter has actually kind of commandeered the left-hand side, and now he's going to kill this oil. He actually lost his own oil. I'm going to guess that, well, actually, we know what that was. That was just when the army came in here. Hello to 11 viewers, by the way. Nice and chilled on the chat. Probably just quite more than happy just watching the games for now, which is nice. Watching the games and listening to me eat biscuits. Okay. All that goes up in flames. Very nice. And the poor little worker went down with the oil. This rebel's still here scouting nothing. That's nice. Do we see a palace yet? Alright, we do actually see the palace now from Shaye as well. So will he go for demo bikes? No demo upgrade just yet. So I'm going to guess he's only just built that. So far, neat. Oh, we actually see a demo track from the stealth general. Interesting. I don't think I mind that, as long as there's only one or two. They're actually they're a bit more expensive, a lot slower to build, but you don't really expect to see them as a stealth general. So the fact he's doing this demo is pretty nice. We do now see the demo upgrade and some demo bikes. And they're particularly lethal against battle buses. Actually, if you manage to get if you get a clean strike on them, you can actually take them out with one battle bus. Because within a split second, yeah, see, that was actually quite clever. Quads are a good counter. Oh, you see that? He was actually trying to evac it and get the double hit, but didn't quite succeed. So what he's trying to do is engage with the army. And then at the same time, as he pops, and hopefully he's popping here, and as he does that, then a demo bike will come in and sweep out the army. That's definitely what Shaye was going for there. Okay, now we see the demo bike, but the JK, oh. Oh, and that was it. Oh, it's GG'd out. Oh, I didn't expect that. Or did I? Yeah, this is the awkward thing. You don't know they're going to GG out. It's just going to suddenly stop, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Well, Peter won that game. So, well played, Peter. Or at least yeah, it was Peter, right? Yeah, it was. Okay, so 1-0 for him. Let's just get this up and change you to be 1-0 to PeterSpeisebecher. Alright. And all of a sudden we're at 1-0. Okay. Match number 2. Which, unsurprisingly, we'll see the reverse. I have just realised that we do have a rough idea how long these games last, judging by the... I'm not going to say that. Actually, sorry, I'm saying it. Yeah, the name of the replays will give away how long the games are. I don't think that really... Does it give away a lot? Yeah, potentially that does give away a lot, actually. Do you know what? After this game, before I go back to that, I'm going to just change the name of the replays very quickly. Anyway, I'm blabbering on. Peter's at the top this time as the demo, and Shaye is at the bottom as the stealth. Eat my final biscuit. I have a serious desire to have something, even if it's only small, just something desserty almost immediately, not always immediately after, but quite quickly after I've eaten my main. I think just to give me a bit of a sweet tooth taste afterwards. Plus I had fish tonight, so, you know, that smells. Okay, nice tunnel there. It's definitely going to help out with the terror tech, because you can just come in here and boom. So that's pretty good positioning there by Peter. Okay. Meanwhile, Shaye's taken the left side, more or less. Now see the terror tech being loaded up by Peter. Tunnel here. That's pretty nice, actually. He spots the worker, but will he have spotted the tunnel by now? Probably. I think the technical would just about see that. And these guys are obviously all here ready. Now, is this going to time well? I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. Oh, I think this is bad play. Although, oh god, he's actually going to do it. Oh no, he got one run over. Alright. Still managed to take out the supplies though. But that was really good play by Shaye. That was very, very good anticipation. Meanwhile, we see technical harassment here. Peter's on the ball though. He sees that. Very good play. Okay. Hello to all 13 viewers, by the way, or 12 or 13, however many there are. Hello, hello. Alright. Gonna see a similar little technical engagement up here. Demo really do struggle at this, but yeah, so that's no good. And this is, right, so clearly this is sort of a tech RPG push by the looks of it, but Shaye's on top of it. He knows the deal. He knows the score. Does he know the tunnel's out? This might be... Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for Peter. Yeah, that was pretty... At this stage of the game, that's actually a really heavy loss. And you just need some map control at this point. I mean, it's very difficult to get when you're against... The stealth definitely has the advantage, but... tricky. Very tricky. Alright, we're going to see a tech RPG push, actually, here from Shaye. But Peter's ready for it. He's on the ball, he knows. There was a scrap deny there as well, that's nice. Okay. Might take a technical... Oh, that was actually... I think that might have been a missed opportunity there, you know. I think he could have potentially just gone in and ran them over. Potentially missed opportunity. We'll never know. I think that would have been worth... One technical would have traded up. Yeah, one technical might have just gotten in there. That would have been a fantastic trade-off. So yeah, maybe a bit of a miss. I'd have gone for that. Me and my impulsive nature would have gone for that. Right, let's just get all this quickly. Okay. Worker was denied here in the meantime. Very intimidating position there. Right, now the tunnel over here got wiped out. Alright. And now Shaye's in a very, very commanding lead because he's got complete and total map control. And he's getting the oils in, so that's very nice. And he does just manage to deny that worker there as well. That's really annoying. Yeah, Shaye definitely... if Shaye manages to get that tunnel up, I think it'll be difficult for him, but if he manages it... Alright, do we see a terror tech here, or is this just pure harassment? It's a terror tech, and that was really nicely done, because I think he's used his technical there to stop the other technical actually blocking, running over these terrors, so good play. Immediately rebuilds it, goes for the oil in the meantime. He's going to come forward with the quads here to protect this one, trying to go for the capture. That's good play, I like to see that. And he's going to get both oils. Yeah. And now he's going to try and go for this tunnel, and I think if he gets that tunnel up, it's basically GG. I'd like to see him try and reinforce... Yeah, there's GG already. He knew it was over. Good call from PeterSpeicebecher. That didn't last very long. Now what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go back. I'm actually just going to exit the game. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Alright, let me quickly... You'll just see nothing. You'll just see a blank screen right now. So let's just say... In fact, I'm not even going to bother changing over. For starters, I'm going to change the score to 1-1. And then I'm going to just sort these out very quickly because otherwise I realise that titles can give away the length of the game and I don't really want to do that. Okay, so let's just quickly... That's fine, it's a little new mistake and it shows my inexperience of doing replay casts, but that's alright. I managed to realise at least a couple of games in. So better than nothing, I suppose. Better than not doing it at all. In fact, to be honest with you, I made it worse by revealing the fact. I should have just said nothing. Anyway, right, that's that done. So now let's just quickly load up the game again. Oh, I've just realised something. I've just realised something. I think I've just realised something. 1 second. Have I been a total noob all this time? I think I have, you know. Have I been a massive noob? Yeah, I have. I have actually been a massive noob. Sorry, guys. So all this time, the first two games you just witnessed there, the resolution might have looked a bit off, and that's because I didn't change the resolution for streaming. 15. So 1 second. Okay. Right, now I've actually changed it. So let's now load the game again, third time lucky. Now we should be back to normal. Sorry about that, guys. That was a bit of an oversight by me. Easy to forget one minor thing, actually, I've come to realise. Right, so now everything should be back to normal. Okay, yeah, that should look a lot better now. Sorry about that, guys. Right, load replay. Right, now we're going to go into match number 3. Right, we have a Inf demo match. So at the top here we have PeterSpeibecher, and he is playing as the demo. And at the bottom we have Shaye as the Infantry. Alright. What will we see? I'm going to put some money on Shaye going for an Inf build, Licks build order. Obviously, just to clarify, I haven't seen any of these games. I've got no idea what happens, any way, shape or form. However, oh, actually, oh, triple dozer build order. Interesting. Yeah, the reason I think he's going to do that is because, well, I played him earlier in the China tournament and he just licked me. Impressively, he didn't lick me twice, so I'll give him some credit for that. We actually had Inf China come up twice in a row, so that was pretty unfortunate. I hate that matchup. Don't know why. Never. I even like playing as Infantry, but for some reason, Inf China, I never quite get it right. Going for the triple supply build and going slightly on the defensive side, actually. Alright, okay. Looks like this bunker's been placed fairly nicely, so maybe a bit more to the right and it could have blocked off the entire area. In the meantime, we see a nice little truck rush coming through here. Okay, that goes down, very nice. And he even denies the worker here, but how long will he deny it for? Because this technical's coming in now, going to deal with the minigunner. I expect he will get that position up. Terrorists going through here in the meantime. Could potentially live, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's got something in there, so what will he actually go for? Power? Supply? Oh, he actually took a gamble there and it paid off. Alright, he took a gamble because he could have mined it. He didn't mine it and now he's actually lost it. Shame he doesn't have another terrorist. Could have actually had a dozer for free. And you're going to need it. There's 3 dozers. Left side is going to be fairly secure by the looks of it by Shaye. That's very good. Right side is going to be Peters. Just have a terrorist chilling. And this technical is actually doing some work here. Will it go for the scrap? I think it should. Meanwhile, we see... Okay, very nice. That was the spare terrorist. Nearly did the job, actually. I think he built a scaffold there and then realised the terrorist was there. He's actually going to get this guy away, which is pretty nice. Shaye, although I initially liked his build order, yeah, I'm not sure it's going to pay off for him here, actually. Because this technical is just running around being a right nuisance. And that's now part scrap. So that could actually deal with these guys a lot more easily. I would actually like to see this technical go off and pick off some infantry because it is quite easy for it to. Meanwhile, we see he's just going to try and run some terrorists into there. Yeah, I think that's a bit of an oversight there. Peter should just engage, get a shot or two in and run away. I mean, you'd need some good micro for it. Alright, this worker's just going to try and be cheeky. And I think this technical is seeing the end of its days. Okay, now we see the engagement I was talking about. But it was too late and he got put off by that coming in. So all he did was take 1 in the end. Oh, tech RPG push, but I don't think that's going to work. He just needs 1 minigunner, and the minigunner's going to come in now, and that's just going to sweep everything up. Yeah, not the best push there by Peter. He's still got 3 dozers here, Shaye. I wonder if Peter's actually clocked that by now. Interesting. Good evening, Simon. Hello. Hope you are well. You like blasted lands, do you? Interesting that. I mean, I kind of like it, but I will admit it's not the most popular among the experts, and I can get why. But I still like it. I mean, it is actually, there are a lot of things that are nice about it, definitely. Although I know that CNCHD gets really bothered by the textures in this particular spot, and I must admit, now that I'm looking at it, I get really bothered by it too. But if I kind of just completely blank the fact that that exists, then yeah, you know. And that, I'm going to ignore the textures. I'm not too bothered. I'm personally not that fussed. I'm more fussed about is the map actually good to play on. And actually, I think this is alright to play on. These are 2 extremely heavily loaded outposts. Have no idea what Peter's going to do about that, and especially because he hasn't picked off this area. And that might even be a missed opportunity there by Shaye. Oh, of course, he's not map hacking, so he doesn't know that. Instead, I think he's keen to stop this right side. This guy's going to go down. Yep. He's barely going to get another shot off on that. Very nice. Hello, Mr. Legionnaire. How's it going, man? Oh, okay, right. So we see a dozer go down. There's 1. 1 out of 3. This is actually this is actually really nice. There's pretty much nothing that Shaye can do about that. Right, see engagement here, just trying to go for the terrorists. I think we need to see a boycott terror attack. I think that'll deal with this army very nicely. It is weirdly actually hard to do it as demo. I think the old terror attacks on this army is so much easier to do when you're any army other than demo. And that's because demos terrorists, they actually need they can't be run over, and if they get killed, they don't blow up, they don't cause damage on blowing up. That goes down in an instant. This is a pretty scary push actually, guys. Very scary push. This oil's going to go down instantly. We saw the oil go... Actually, this oil might even get captured by Shaye. That's nice. Yeah, this is going down. That's dead. And he's just trying to hold on for dear life here, Peter. He's just trying his best to hold off Shaye, because this is a scary, scary push. The question is, will he do it? We shall see. He's going to probably lose a quad there, is he? This terrorist is trying to get in. Yeah, like I said, I think this is the point now where demo is difficult for them. But you need the palace, and there's the palace build. He is on 3 supplies, so he can... Might like to see another worker there, though. And it looks like Peter might actually just be able to hold this off, but this is still pretty scary. He definitely... I mean, he's going to need that palace, and obviously he's got it built. And Shaye is kind of on a bit of a timer here. Alright, so he's actually now got... Will he actually disable the quad? That'd be nice. Yeah, he's going to disable the quad. Oh no, he's just going to just outright capture it. He doesn't care. This is just a bit of a Mexican standoff over here. But this outpost alone is just going to deal with that. And the Lotus is now going to come in. He did have a minigunner. I think he just in the end thought, sod it, there's no point getting the capture building upgrade. Not sure what that was. A suicidal combat cycle without the demo upgrade, I'm going to guess. Yeah, it probably was. Okay, meanwhile, he tries to pick off this guy, but fails. The more dragon tanks coming through in the meantime. In the base, we just see 2 war factories. Alright, both players not in a bad position here. Thank you very much, Legionnaire. I must admit, I'm terrible for doing that. Like, you know, trying to support my streams and stuff. But yeah, always appreciate someone doing it. In this case, yourself. So thank you very much, my man. Okay. Right, we see... right, so this is nice from Shaye, because he's trying to keep Peter occupied in as many places as possible there. But, like, here, this is just a constant distraction, right? And that, he's hoping, is going to allow him to just be able to sweep this area up. Which actually would be a good result. Okay, now we're going to see... Have we got the demo upgrade? Yeah, we see the demo upgrade now. Now it's starting to get... This is where it's going to get really, really, really difficult for Shaye. Because what we're seeing here is, in the long game, is... Demo's probably, I mean, one of the stronger long game generals. Infantry's the total opposite. It's really bad. And actually, in this matchup in particular, yeah, it's really sucky. This is nice play, though. That is actually pretty good play. Oh, that was actually really clever. See that? Use the workers to actually suicide and kill the building. And actually, that caused enough damage, and now they're just all gone. Swept up nicely. Very good play there by Peter. I like to see that. It's easy to forget about the demo upgrade. Will he actually do the same with this worker? Yeah, I think he did there. That was nice. And look at that. Straight away, it just took it down almost completely. And just like that, goes down. Oh my god, and he's done that too. Is he going to take it though? Okay, he's... Click I? Yeah, he did that. Alright, that was actually pretty good play. Very nice. I mean, he denied the bunker, right? So that was actually a pretty good result. Okay, disables that quad. That was actually a good pick off. These quads are super powerful. Oh, thank you very much, Leggy. Appreciate it. Especially coming from you. I mean, you know, you're not exactly half bad yourself. I did actually really enjoy the FFA one the other day. Actually, that was really good. Really enjoyable. So yeah, an artillery barrage coming in and a carpet bomb. Now then, did he arguably did that carpet a little bit prematurely, but he got away with it, and that's because normally when it's very common to do both at the same time. Okay, we'll see this push. Actually, I should concentrate on this for a second. Yeah, to be honest, it looks like Peter's going to sweep this up quite nicely. Yeah, he is. And now I can't remember the point I was going to go back to. It doesn't matter. I don't think it was that important. blabbering on about something, eh? This terrorist, no, won't get there. Arosa, hello there. I think it's good to go for the oil fast. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Mind you, I think in general this map supports demo. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I mean, demo definitely has the late game advantage. I mean, I say late game. As soon as it's got a palace, it becomes so much harder for the infantry general. What was I going to say? I think I just had it then. Something to do with... I don't know. It's lost me again. But yeah, no, I think on this map, it's easier to get to the long game. Especially for a GLA where it's a lot easier to guarantee... Getting one of these sides is almost guaranteed, right? And so being on 3 supplies enables you to get onto that position quicker. And it just supports the... Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's massive. And that's going to go down, yeah. And it just increases the probability of getting to that late game, and it makes it, that's the thing, it just makes it so much easier for the demo. I must admit, I actually think Shaye's done a pretty good job in this game, but Shaye doing a good job and he's still more or less confined to his own space. So yeah, definitely going in Peter's direction, and we see a very heavy 3-star, so likely going to see a double ramble ambush coming in soon. So any big army that he might have, that's just going to go up in flames. Alright, now we see an airfield go up, but what will he go for there? Alright, this is actually a pretty good move. And I think he knows that there's a chance these 4 guys won't do it by themselves, so he's going to try and destroy it, damage it as much as possible, and then at the last second he'll click I for suicide on these guys. Yeah, I agree. So there's the first, actually yeah, he can just do it now, yeah, he can just do it now. Actually, he took that empty outpost with it too. He's actually still got a rebel over, to be honest. Right, now we're going to just see the one thing that I think he can go for at this point, and that's a giant licks push, but really... Oh, actually, that's pretty nice. Oh, only 157... That's actually unlucky. At that time, he only had that much money. But Peter's aware of it, so that's nice. We see... Yeah, the Jarman actually... There was a radar van scan coming in there, I think. Radar van scan. Yeah, that was nice. Okay, this one rebel's just going to try and be annoying. Maybe he'll actually try and take the prop out. I mean, if it got enough damage off, it could do it. Carpet bomb coming in now. That's just going to go and bust this bunker open. Don't go too close. Ooh, okay, got away with it. But look at that. Okay, look, we'll take it out now. Alright, with the ECMs, that was nice. But I think the demolition explosion from all them men inside was so great. It actually destroyed it took the demo, it took the dragon tank with it, so that was pretty nice. We see this bunker achieving absolutely nothing on the left side, really, but bar just stopping him from pushing any further down. It's a bit of a shame. I think Shaye's oversight in this game, perhaps, was not securing the left side when he had the chance to. Okay, this rebel was just trying to be insanely cheeky. Elix is coming in now. One goes... Does one go down? Oh, nearly a Fargo pop, but this is really good play. Takes 2 Elixes down. And I think it's just the beginning of the end, really. This guy's just sitting idle. Oh, nice bait there, though, with the mine drop. Yeah, I think that's what he was going for. Anyway, it's GG, like Leggy said. Game was over as soon as he had both sides and demo, and just so much better in the late game. Can you put sounds game on? Do you mean put the sound game up? And in which case, which sound games? I'll tell you what, I'll turn the music down, and I'll turn the other 2 up. Yeah, I'll do that. In fact, I'll do that as soon as I load this. Let's load the 4th game and then I'll do that. Alright, do the introduction quickly. So Shaye is at the top this time as the demo. And Peter is at the bottom as the infantry. Now, let's go and quickly... Let's rock the music down. And let's turn these up a little bit. Normally I like to... Maybe it's a bit more. Because of the ratios. You want to get the ratios right? Okay. Hopefully this is better. Let me know if you want anything slightly different. What will we see in this particular match? To be honest, I really think... I think on this particular map, your best hope really is a Licks. Even if it's insanely predictable, I think Licks really is your best shot here. Or even double Licks. Just fully commit to the Licks. And I think with that, I think you've got a chance. You can even afford to give up. If you just get Elixir and just go straight into the base, I can't think of a strategy that would work out better. Yeah. Anyway, Peter's already had not the best start here, and that's because this power's in the way, and therefore he couldn't put the supplies this side. He's had to put it there. And I can tell you this now, I've done it on this map before. It is annoying. Really, really fucking annoying. And it's actually not, do you know what? It's not even just this map. There's actually a lot of other, there's a few times it happens. I think Canyon of the Dead it can happen. You get your, wherever your dozer is, you get power out, and then you don't even think about it, and before you know it, you've blocked off your own, you've blocked off your own positioning on your supplies. Seriously annoying. Okay, we see the denier of the terrace, but he's going to get the tunnel up. So already a better start here, I think, for Shaye than it was for Peter. Because Shaye has actually managed to get that tunnel up, whereas in the previous game, Shaye actually managed to deny it, so that was very nice. Going to go for the same bunker, but I think this is slightly better positioning. I think the mines will almost completely cover that gap, so that's very nice. Interesting. Alright, Rosa thinks it's 50-50 on this map. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just, like I say, I just feel like this map in particular supports Demo's long game a bit better, because I think it's easier to get to the long game of this map, but that's just my opinion. I might be wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, there are guys that are better than me. They could opine definitely a lot better. To be honest, Rosa, you yourself could probably do that. Ooh. So he does get this tunnel up, but is he going to be able to stop the dragon tank in time? He might not. I don't think... It's going to be close. Oh, this terrorist, actually. No, it goes down. I think this actually will get swept up. Point the gun now. Didn't need to. Alright, that was a good play. Yeah, nice little trick I like to do. Just before the tunnel goes down. I don't see many people do this. But just before the tunnel's about to go down, switch to the gun, and for a brief moment you'll get like a double hit whammy, and that can be the difference between a dragon going down and like surviving. In that case it didn't matter, but in other cases it can actually make all the difference. Hopefully that actually made sense what I just said then. Anyway, Shaye's going to take this right hand side, and he's already securing this left hand side. We don't see much map presence for Peter, and he hasn't gone for licks, which to be honest, I don't blame him for not going licks, because it's very predictable. This looks like it's going to be a terror tech, and I think it's going to cause a lot of damage. He's gone for an early prop as well, but there's a little bit of indecisive. Okay, so it's looks like it's a tech RPG push actually. Gone for the right? No, it's not. It's gone for the mines now. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There's the third one. Okay, very nice. Technical went down, but that's fine. He took supplies out in the process. Good job. Alright, now we see a Lotus out there. He's going to go for the ore, so that's pretty nice. Booby traps up. That's good. Okay. And we just see a little bit of the fight on the right here, and I think that's the right choice. I mean, Peter's definitely got a good chance of securing this right-hand side, and I think it's important that he does so. This dozer needs to be careful, but that's alright. He's just going to go back with that in a second. So yeah, this actually looks not too bad for Peter here, actually. Lotus is going to come up here now. So far, so good. Shaye's actually only on 2 supplies. So, he's actually not looking all that great here. He's got the capture building upgrade, and that's going to come up in the middle now. And he's going to need that money. He's also going to need to secure this left-hand side pretty quickly. Because right now, Peter's definitely in the lead. So despite the early good start, I'd say, from Shaye, it's actually kind of slipped away from him here. Oh, we see a demo bike, and that's actually a really good reaction there. Will it actually get... Yeah, so that was actually a really good reaction. But then this quad looks like it's just outranging it. Yeah, it is. Could save the dragon tank if he wanted. But yeah, he's going to save it. That's nice. He should actually take that middle, I think. Alright, see a gap going up after that. That's good. Left-hand side is going to try and get the supplies up now. Alright, that's actually a pretty big pop. Oh, he's going to just evac and just go for it. Yeah. And this is too much here. Just going to sweep up the middle completely. Take the tunnel, take the quad. Oh, actually, he does manage to take the dragon tank out. That's nice. Is he just going to just kill this? Is this... Oh, this might be a terror tech. It is. But like I said, these terror techs against the infantry, they can be lethal. But as demo, I really don't think they're all that good. Okay, yeah, so that was he actually took it for himself in the end. And the booby trap did nothing because Lotus is there safe. From a safe, COVID-friendly distance. Very nice. See a worker go down here. And Shaye is very quickly losing grip of this game. Oh, by the way, I've just realised I didn't update the score. What a noob. We know that Peter is 2-1 up. And he's got a pretty good chance of going 3-1 up here, I think. This minigunner's denied that, but let's going to go down. Left-hand side, we see the workers there. This worker's somehow alive. Will he cancel it? Yeah, I think he just cancelled that in time. Alright, that's nice. Back to the stream chat, just so I can keep an eye on it. Leggy, Tech can still get in with that bunker. Yes, there's a gap there. Depending on whether the technicals are behaving or not, I could get in there. But yeah, no, definitely you're right. There's a gap for the tech there. Not that it matters at this point. Maybe go oils and helix to deny middle. Yeah, I think that's actually another good strategy. To be honest with you, Peter's played this pretty well so far. Lotus was trying to be cheeky, but Shaye was on top of it. So Lotus goes down, but she's done her job. She's done pretty good here. And I think the longer this game... Right, it's not a case of the longer this game goes. The longer this game goes now is... Obviously, we know that the... it gives Shaye a better chance. Because like I say, we're at long game now. He's already got the demo upgrade. And that is where things start getting way, way harder for the infantry. He is definitely going to take this oil out, though. And this is the thing, right? He's alright, so he's at least on 3 supplies, but I'm not entirely convinced how long can he keep a hold of that. And I do think that Peter needs to transition across to this left-hand side, because I think he's got the ability now, he's got the money and the strength to be able to come into this left-hand side and sweep it up. And I think the infantry with most of the map control would actually, the game changes there. Right, this guy's really nice, that's coming in from a perfect angle, and just like that, that gets taken out. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there. Is he just going to try and get in the bunker? I think he is. This, yeah, this minigunner instead of this guy. I know, yeah. Sometimes I just have this thing, for those that don't know, where I just go, oh yeah, this guy, oh, this guy, oh, this guy. So one time Arosa was like, oh yeah, what about this? What if they're a girl or something? And it's right, yeah, they could be. Especially in this modern day and age. So I think I went for an entire game where I was like, oh, she, and then within a minute, Arosa was like, yeah, no, that sounds weird. Just go back to what you were saying. Okay, Inferno Cannons, that's nice. And actually a really clever deny there, right over the cliff. Denies the tunnel going up, very good. And Peter looks like he's going to do exactly what I was thinking and come into this left-hand side and try and take it out. Like I said, it is now a lot harder for Peter. Because he's got the Jarman kill and he's got the demo upgrade, and that makes everything harder. And right now I think these Inferno Cannons are a little out of position. Alright, these are going to go down, but these ECMs need to be as close as possible to here. Lotus, alright, again goes down. Don't think she achieved all too much in that last run either. Okay, see the quads now, but that's going to be... Ooh... That might be a firestorm. Right, yeah. Oh, and it's actually going to stitch up Peter's own army. Lost 2 full outposts. That was pretty painful. Black Napalm coming in was actually what generated that. But he has cleared this hole out. Despite losing that, he has managed to complete... Right, there's the ECMs coming into play. Good work there. And now the minigunner should be in here too. Needs to clear out this bunker as soon as possible. Every single one of these workers, and as you can see, he's coming forward to them. All of these are lethal. So many things for Peter to deal with here. Yeah, that was painful. So many things he had to micro there, and he couldn't quite manage it in time. And all of a sudden, just like that, he's got nothing. And that's a shame, because that was actually a really nice push. He has actually caused some good damage over here, but yeah, Shaye dealt with that pretty well in the end. The demo bike coming in at the same time as a little army on the left, and Peter just couldn't deal with it. But all in all, here comes a shit ton of general promotions. And this is just going to sweep everything. There's the mines there, but got that slightly wrong. Okay, this is still here, but we're going to need some kind of follow. Alright, that was an ECM steal, actually. That's pretty nice. He knows these mines. There's a few mines here still. Did he just use... Okay, it was a mine that took it out. Alright, I was going to say. Just get myself a drink quick. All the action is definitely happening on this left-hand side right now. Oh, Jarman. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, he's pretty close. He's a pretty strong Jarman vet too. As soon as he gets a firestorm on this guy, yeah, he's going to get it now. Now, as soon as you've got the firestorm there, transition onto the left-hand side. No need to hang about. There's a MiG that's going to deal with Jarman. There's the one demo bike. But crucially, doesn't take any Inferno Cannons out. MiG's coming into another tunnel on the right. That's very nice. And the demo bike's honestly causing so much chaos here. Okay. Now Jarman's out, and that's going to hopefully deal with all this for Shaye. The MiGs are nice. I think I like to see that. But yeah, this is a good job here by Peter. He's just managing to, all this time, he's managing to knock off Shaye from this supply. Okay, this is definitely going to go down now. Yeah, that's painful. Bang. Oh, yeah, ouch. That's all just going to go down. Yeah. Oh, MiGs come in the meantime, though. JK goes out. These two MiGs slightly mismicroed. Going to go for the quad and the men. That's going to take everything. All right, good job there. Well played in the end by Peter. And he's slowly, surely clearing them out. On the right-hand side, he's going to deny this. That's very nice. This GAT's also very nice, and he's mining out the supplies very nicely. Middle oil was actually taken out. I don't know what by, but I'm going to guess by the Debo Rebel ambush, because this one's still here. Oh, that's actually a really good play. Do you see that on the right-hand side? This guy is going to go down. Doesn't have the MiG armor yet. Needs to get the MiG armor. Oh, no. There was the Debo Rebel ambush. Okay. And that proved pretty effective in the end. MiG's just trying to slowly sweep this up. He's very nearly knocked off this area. Just needs to take that tunnel out. Probably not too... Right, I was just about to say probably not too far from the next carpet bomb. And as I say it, here comes said carpet bomb. And I think all that's going to go down. Quads may get away. Nah, they're not going to get away. I think they're down. Ooh, yeah. The good one went down. Alright, that's a shame. And now, this is Peter's opportunity to sweep him from this left-hand side and start mining here himself. And then I think it gets really difficult. Mind you, these demo bikes. Okay, that was a good pick-off there. I'd like to see the MiGs come in and actually take this bunker out. That would be very nice. Oh no, actually the Dragon Tank's going to do it. Oh, well, that was actually really nicely done. And yeah, he just can't quite get it yet. Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is now what we're seeing now is kind of the reason why it's 50-50, right? Yeah, we are definitely seeing a 50-50 match. See, you make a very good point, and yeah, that's true. They've definitely got the secondary economy advantage. I mean, everyone knows that their secondary economy is very good. It's all about that scalability. Infantry will always have the bigger army, and as long as it does, it always has a chance, I suppose. But nonetheless, I mean, just look at the damage one demo bike does. I mean, it cracks that guy open, and it's just so much. The infantry has to be seriously on point. There comes Jarman, and it is really difficult to deal with. There's Jarman again. Okay, good reactions here from Peter. That's good play. Quad's just chilling. These guys here just chilling. Coming in now, and quite a few MiGs going down here unnecessarily. I'd like to see some better MiG control, better MiG use. I'd like to see here. Do we actually see a Lagoon? So all I was going to say, what I really like here is the use of the buildings and the mines around the oil, so that if a Demo Rebel ambush comes in, enough, fingers crossed for Peter, that enough go down, and that even when he uses the suicide upgrade, he can't actually take out the oil. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nicely done. Really good play there. Really good play with the suicide upgrade. So Shaye is managing to hang in here. And he's got 1, 2 markets. Going to get a third soon by the looks of it. But, okay, now he's going to start mining from here again. And he's at a point in the game, yeah, look at this. See, Peter's anticipating that he's going to be able to mine it. Oh, that's actually a really good pick off there. This here is a very good quad, so it's a good pick off. Needs to come in now and actually take it out. This cat here is going to do a job. Oh, okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Should probably have just gone in on the supplies, to be honest. I think that was a missed opportunity. Okay, now, there we go, right. Okay. I'm not sure. I feel like these general promotions, now, had he used both of them there, it's all dead now. So that's definitely a missed opportunity. Now it's going to use this Dragon Tank, and that's actually going to be really annoying. How many quads will go down? 1, nearly a second. So yeah, Peter's just slowly picking them off. This MiG's going to go trade off with a quad. Not sure how I feel about that, especially because of the money it gives away. But that's a better pick-off. Alright, well played. That's a better pick-off. Here comes the demo bikes. Needs an ECM. Hasn't got an ECM. But actually managed to react in time. He microed it, so that's a good job. Right hand side we see a very sneaky tunnel, and he is, hopefully for him, eventually for Shaye, he's going to get a tunnel up, because he has been trying an awful long time. The thing is, right now he's still mining on the left hand side, and it's kind of critical. It's basically keeping him alive here. Because without this left hand side, Shaye's going to really struggle. Especially because he's on no oils. whereas we know that Peter's on 1. Okay, the ECM's out, doing a good job. Needs to definitely deny this as soon as possible. Everything hangs on this left-hand side. God knows how much of this game I've spent on this left-hand side. Good reactions here from Shaye. Tried to use this worker, I think, to take out the dragon tank, but failed. I'd like to see this guy come forward a little bit more, because then it would kill this a little quicker. But right now, he's just denying the supplies. Very nice play. We see a bit of a distraction here on the right hand side, and I think that's all it is really. It's just a distraction. Oh, quad goes down. That one MiG was in tandem with that. It was really nice play. So nicely dealt with there by Peter. The dragon tank's just trying to come in here, but is this guy gonna? Yeah, he probably will because of the demo upgrade. Yeah, all right. And now he just needs a second one to come in and just take it out. But mind you, the ECM should come in. One thing I think I'd like to see is actually a bit of a secondary economy here. And as I say that, he is starting to build them. Yeah, that was actually pretty coincidental timing there. Okay, that was nearly really nice micro. And there's the Devil Rabble ambush, sweeps up everything on the right hand side. Peter doing everything he can in this game to be able to get an economy up this side. This Jarman Kell should... Okay, he's going to go for that one. Alright. So is that hopefully for him, he should recapture that soon. Once again denying this, that's very nice. Okay. Cool, I'll tell you what, this is a hell of a game, this. It really is. This outpost is going to come in now, and that's going to take out some quads for free. That's very nice. JK is going to go down because of the MiG. Very nice. Good play here by Peter. Is he now finally going to be able to take this area out? That was clever play by Shaye. Well done. He actually used the suicide upgrade because he got the money for it. And this is more free money. If you actually pop out an outpost and kill all the men inside, the bounty you can actually get from it's really good. Yeah, Simon. Yeah, thanks, Arosa. Yeah, it's infantry. Yes. Thanks for clarifying that one on that, Mr. Arosa. Mrs. Arosa. Oh, God, I'm such a noob. Arosa. Okay. This guy's still fake, and he's still on just the 2 markets. He is entirely reliant on bounty for his income. But, well, and the 2 markets. But to be entirely reliant on bounty, as we all know, is a bad thing because you're only going to get 20% back. Very nice, using some excess workers here to clear up the mines. That's actually a very nice play. Like to see that. But these dragon tanks, they're definitely doing the business. Like to see a few more MiGs come in here. And is he now going to get every single one of his supply trucks and just try and mine from here? This guy's very nearly going down. I think it is going to go down. This quad here is nice. Going to try and deal with these, but struggling. No AP bullets, but I think that's to be expected due to the low economy game. Check if making elixers. I can confirm no elixirs. Oh, this is nice. But, did you see that? Split fire. Really good. And actually, these are some seriously bad trade-offs. Yeah, that's GG. That was some bad trade-offs. Really well played by Peter. Wins both sides of that. Very nice. Very nicely done. And as a result of that, he takes a 3-1 lead. Alright. Looking good for Peter. So far, so good. Just going to get a quick drink. Oh. Oh. Hello there to my 15 viewers. Hello, hello. Any little likes and... well, is it likes? What's it? Yeah, likes. That's what we want. Yeah, any likes and subs if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated, guys. I'll try and keep it even while I'm... actually, I'll rant about that in a second. Let's get on to game number 5. Canyon Frost, eh? I wonder what matchup we're going to see. Alright. So this time in the top right we have Shaye, and he is playing as the demo. And in the bottom left we have PeterSpeicebecher, and he is playing as the laser. And he is got 3-1 advantage right now, so can he go on? He only needs 2 more wins at this point to get the set victory. Can he do it? We shall see. Wait, did I say what he was? Okay, I did say he was laser. Alright, laser demo, very nice. Going dual supply. Not sure how I feel about the positioning of this. I think I moaned about that about Peter the other... Well, maybe not Peter, but maybe someone. That should be facing that way. I think it should. Like this guy is. Going to go for a dozer drop. This guy's very nice. I imagine he'll use it to deny that. If he spots it. I think this Nook should just spot it in time. There's another guy. I think he's actually looks like he's interested in just hitting the economy here, but I don't think he's going to do it. Oh, actually, I think he will. Okay, he will. Which direction is he going to go in though? Yeah, he's just going to go and deny that. That's good. Okay. Meanwhile, he's just going to try and get these guys up. Yeah, look at this. See that? That tiny little delay. Just trying to go to the right and up. Makes that tiny little bit of difference. Not sure about this box. That box looks pretty exposed. This dozer's now on the verge of going out. Oh no. Being microed very nicely there by Peter. Has he got it numbered? Yeah, he's got it numbered. Very nice. And it looks like... Ooh, force fire coming in. If he does, I think he'll get it. But no, misses the opportunity. And he does now actually manage to get this guy up. Alright. Yeah, dealt with nicely. Dozer in the end didn't actually achieve all that much. So now he's just going to go on the rampage. Actually, is he? Don't tell me he's going to... Oh my god, he is. Okay, he actually did manage to take out quite a bit in the end. Now he's going to try his level best, I think. Did he take another worker out? No. Will he scrap deny? That's going to be pretty important. Scrap deny. Did we say scrap deny? No. And there's no attempt to get the scrap either. Interesting. Alright. And this Nook, he's forgotten about it. He's going to go down. Yeah, he's going to go low health at least. Will it actually go down? It's going to be close. Oh. Jesus, it might as well go down. Okay. 2 tunnels up in the meantime here for Shaye. But we already see 3 fairly full Vs, so it's going to be tough. Down to only 3 Nooks though. Well, 4, but this guy's more or less down. And yeah, Peter's just going to try and get that army up. He has so far done a good job of kitting any technicals out, so that's actually very nice. Shaye's aware of that. He's going to run away. He's going to chicken out. Don't blame him. This technical here is filled. It's actually got something in there. Alright. This is actually a pretty nice missile defender. And that's also a nice missile defender. Will Peter actually be paying attention? Will he be aware of it? Will he even care? I think he will. Because there's the terrorists and that's the supplies down. And it's Ooh, okay. And then the crushers come in for the experience. Very nice. But here's the annoying thing. Oh, loses a V. Not sure about that. I think he actually did manage to evac a few of them though, so that's not so bad. Does actually sweep that up though, so that's good. Gonna need to deal with a second tunnel though. Technical does actually get away, that's nice. But here's the downside now. Peter is in a position where he's just got the 1 supply, and in order to get his second, the dozer has to come out the box. And I'm not sure the dozer did enough damage. I think I'd have just recovered him. When you don't hit the economy initially, I think you're just better off just trying to recover the dozer at that point. Okay, it's just going to engage this. And is this guy going to get away? No, but it was empty. So the forward aggression's how we're dealt with. Do see 5 technicals though. Wonder if any of them's filled. We'll soon find out. Needs to now stop. Right, that's actually good play. He's going to try and stop that, but he's going to lure him. He's going to attempt to lure him in. Peter's happy though. For now, he's managed to deny the tunnel going up, so that's good. Okay, just see a bit of a shootout. Missile defender versus worker, and worker obviously goes down. Okay. Shaye's retreating in the meantime. Oh, another terror attack came in, and that was a massive terror attack. That was War Factory and supplies. I'm very annoyed I missed it. That is massive. Ugh, well played there. Well played, Shaye. And he did that pretty well, because obviously the army was over here in the meantime. And to be honest... Okay, do we see capture? I'd like to see a capture upgrade. That's probably the aim anyway. In fact, that's definitely the aim. Why else would you do it? These technicals have come in and been very, very opportunistic. That's going to take 2 Vs out, and it's going to get some scrap. Really nice play. To be honest, I can't really... Yeah, that's a super tech. I can't really see Peter recovering from this, to be honest. I think it's really difficult for him. And that's a pretty scary push. And there's the worker. It's going to be very difficult to deny that. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I'd like to see him actually kill that Nook, though. No reason to let that Nook live. And yeah, it goes down. Very nice. Meanwhile, we see... Yep. Good awareness there by Shaye, denying any oil capture. Meanwhile, he's trying to deal with this here, but all these guys in the... Ooh, laser tank. But He's alright. So I think he was trying to target the super tech there. So he's certainly aware that he's got super tech. So that's very nice. But the tunnel goes up now. And we do see a nice presence here on the left-hand side. But... okay, this guy was dropping something off. Dozer's now over here trying to get some supplies. That's actually a good play. Trying to shift to the left. Getting away from this scary little army here. Okay. Technical here on the right. Probably going to go over here. I think he knew he was going for the capture building upgrade. So he figured that he should check this area to make sure there's no rangers. And sure enough, there's a ranger. Has he got the tech upgrade though? Yes, he's actually got it now. So that's actually a really good play by Shaye. Good awareness. He's even taking these supplies now. Very nice. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't go down. That's fine. Left-hand side has a presence meanwhile. Oh, mistake here by Peter. Really big mistake. Actually, humongous mistake. I think he was so distracted with what's going on in his base. But yeah, this is game over. Yeah, it's game over. GG. Well played by Shaye. Gets a game back. That brings it to 3-2. Okay. Alright, that was match number 5. Now I'm going to swiftly move on to match number 6. And this time we're going to see the reverse. So this time in the bottom left hand corner we see Shaye as the laser. And in the top right we have Peter, obviously in the reverse, and he is as a demo. Let's just see what's going on in the chat quickly. Hello there to anyone I've not said hi to, which includes Mohammed. I've already said hi to Simon Arosa and Leggy. Yeah, hi everyone else who hasn't actually said anything yet. Because I only see 4 people and there's more viewers, so yeah. Quick maths. Okay, will we actually see a proper box this time? Because that was a pretty shoddy box the last time from Peter. Oh yeah, sorry Arosa. I've just seen your comment and yeah, that comment's going to kind of be irrelevant in a second. Madara, hello there. And hello there, Sun Lebanon. Why are you not a mod, Madara? I could come up with a reason. Aren't you like pretty young? I should just, yeah, that's it. That's it. You're young. I'm just going to pretend. I feel like you're like only 22 or something, aren't you? There you go. There's my excuse that I just totally made up on the spot. It sounds legit to me. Fargo, hello my friend, and Lord of the Game, hello to you. Okay. V here, not quite going to deny this tunnel. That's just such a good position to get up. Really is. Such a pain. I think it's actually nice sending one here too. If you get one of these 2 up, it's a real ball ache for the USA to deal with. I mean, this firebase has got no chance, I don't think. Because that guy there is a terror tech. The firebase will get up, but it's not going to deny this in time. He should take out... he will definitely take that out. Yeah, okay. So he at least deals with the technical. Now decides to cancel that and get his supplies back. Probably a good call. But now will we see some harassment from Peter? We will. Hello there, CNC HD. Hello, hello. I caught a bit of your stream earlier from Fargo and Kassad. What I was seeing looked like some very nice games. Oh, see a combat drop there. That's nice. V's coming in now. So that was actually pretty well dealt with there by Shaye. Yeah, so I'm going to watch the rest of those games later on. Oh, run that. That's actually pretty good play. Peter's definitely losing a lot more than he needs to at this stage of the game. But it looks like he might secure this left-hand side, which is nice. Needs to get the 3rd supplies up, and as I say that, he does. Very nice. Okay, tunnel position now going to get taken out, so well dealt with there by Shaye. And meanwhile, we actually see this guy here still just kind of being annoying. I don't think he did a dozer drop though. I'm pretty sure he didn't do a dozer drop, did he? God, that's terrible awareness from me. Yeah, no, he didn't. There's his other dozer. I think he just sent it there just because why not? Will that go down? No, not quite. Tentacles might decide to come in. It would be a good trade-off if it does. It's actually a worthy trade. Yeah, and actually you can get that away even. Or we might get it away. Just. The terrain saves this tentacle's life on this occasion. Very nice. Yeah, so... oh, sexy. Hello there, man. Hello, hello. And hello everyone else that I might have missed. Anomaly, hello there. Okay. So what do we see here? We see a bit of map control here from Peter. That's very nice. But that's a pretty big army. Firebase here is also a very nice response. I like to see that. And there's actually 5 nukes on the battlefield right now. Right, hang on. That's actually why. That's why he's done that. That's actually really nice. So he's doing this purely because he's got a nuke extra, and he doesn't mind losing. He doesn't mind if he loses that nuke. So instead, he's just going to go and be annoying with it. But yeah, look at this. That's massive. I don't think Peter's got the. He ain't got the minerals, so to speak. I don't think he's got enough to deal with this. Hello there, Moliere. Right, the other Simon. I'm not going to read that because it was related to tournament host stuff, and I should say absolutely nothing about that stuff. Right, we see the logical response here, actually, from Peter, which is to go for a counter-attack, but I don't even know if he's got an... Oh, actually, as I say that. Actually, I think he is going to sweep that up, you know, and these Vs are definitely going to take everything out here. He's not even taking the firebase out. Yeah, I mean, it isn't GG just yet, but this is a terrible position. Look at this. Both your arms dealers and 2 supplies exposed. Actually, this is a terrible position. I mean, he's got the map control, but in doing so, he just hasn't actually got enough. So I think this is going to go 3-3. And he's even dealing with this on the left. Yeah, this is definitely going to go 3-3. He knows it. I think he's just at this stage just sort of pissing about because, you know, why not? Yeah, there you go. GG. Too big an army. Well played there. And that was the difference in that game. Shaye managed to get that big army up, whereas Peter didn't do that. There was just not enough pickoffs of the V count by Peter in that game. And that's why Shaye managed to win that game. Very fine, very finely balanced USA GLA type matches. It's all about trying to keep... If you're the GLA, you just got to do everything you can to keep that V count until you get to a palace, really. Well, not even that. Just got to... Yeah. Keep the V count low. You don't want them going with a huge blob through your base. Then it becomes very difficult. Okay, right. I'm seeing matches 7 and 8, and it looks like we're back on blasted lands. Now, did I choose? Can that be done? Either way, I need to update the score. It's now 3-3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be done. Actually, I think you're allowed. Yeah, you're allowed the map again. All right, I'm pretty sure you're allowed the map again. All right, let's go into match number 7. Yeah, so Sexy, as you're saying, I am one of the tournament hosts. It's me and Dents. Anyway, I shouldn't worry about that. Let's do an introduction. We have Shaye at the bottom as Vanilla China, which means we have Peter at the top as Vanilla GLA. I wonder who chose this, because realistically, I mean, China does have a chance on this, but still GLA has a massive advantage, I think. So I think this is going to head towards 4-4. And if it does, and I think we all want to see that, so that would actually be pretty nice. But you never know. It's not a foregone conclusion. Yeah, Hassan, don't worry for now. We'll deal with it later. I did see that, and it was pretty unfortunate. It's a bit of a ball achy one. But yeah, we'll look into it later. We will look into it later. Maybe if there's some possibility that you can play tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not going to even. I'm not going to put a theory down on it at this point. There's no point. We'll deal with it later. Worker crush going on the left hand side. That's very nice. That's going to halt the back control here for Peter. But he is still going to get the right, and he is very likely going to get the middle. Do we see... Okay, interesting. Okay, actually I do like this build-up, because he's on dual supplies, but... And actually... Okay, so he did actually take this truck out, and now the second one's going to come in. But here's the technical, so actually that's not the best move. He might... Yeah, alright, that was a good play. Scrap Deny coming in just in time. And to be honest with you, if that Scrap Deny didn't come in, it's basically GG there and then. Mind you, Dragon Tank coming in here, that'll deal with that, that's nice. Now then, here's the question. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to go down, that's nice. But he's going to get in here, and this guy's just looking, he just wants to be a Super Tech, doesn't he? Dragon Tank in the meantime doing the business and taking that out, that's very nice. This quad should probably pick it up, and I think... Yeah, Shaye recognising that he's got no chance of ever getting that oil, so he destroys it. Good play. Oh, what's going on here? Alright, there we go. Okay, meanwhile, So he does actually get the tunnel up now, but this is a very awkward position. Nothing that he can really do. He's probably going to lose that position. Molia. You and your banter. You're funny. But it's so basic, really. It's so primitive, but still, it's good. Yeah, not the best position, really, is it, Shaye? Now in one war factory, 2 suppliers, and no map control. That is definitely not where you want to be. I think realistically, your best... Oh, I don't know. Is your best bet... Is it again? Is it just going for drag and drop, maybe? I mean, a drag and drop can be really effective on this map, to be honest. Maybe that, but... I know that these 2 gats aren't going to achieve very much, so I don't know why they're bothering. Supplies going up on the left now. He has control of the right. It's just looking pretty grim, to be honest, for the vanilla China. Yeah, it's an interesting comment, Mohammed. Is it a bad build order? I mean, it's not it's not the worst build order. He did at least deny the left initially, but it just didn't. He had nothing on the left-hand side to support that. So yeah, maybe on that. On those grounds, I think you're right. It was actually pretty poor. Hassan, I cannot say. I mean, it's one of those. Is that possible? I mean, sure, why not? It's possible. But he also goes to bed at a certain time, so it's also perfectly plausible that he just wants to go to bed. So I also don't blame him for that. We see the left-hand side and attempt to clear out. And actually, this could cause some damage, but these 4 quads here are going to do a lot of work. But not if he does that. These firewalls actually going to do some work here. Incredibly hasn't taken a quad out yet. Should take 2. Takes 1. Won't take the second, actually. Now he's got a few... Oh, that was nice. Got probably too many quads now to deal with. Should take out the gats first and then just deal with the dragons. Yeah, he does that. That should get cancelled. Not sure if it did or not. Quad's coming in here dealing with this army. He's got a half decent army. He's got at least the dual war factory now. But because I've been kind of slack and trying to think of 2 things at once, I've completely missed this entire expansion on the right hand side. And the suppliers on the right. And he's gone for a second arms dealer now. Very nice. Dragon tank slowly getting cleared up. This is actually pretty good play by Peter. Yeah. Yeah, this is really good play. Even the Scorpions coming in now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. GG. Nice and quick. Shaye doesn't muck about. When you're a GLA and 4 supplies on this map, it's GG. When you're normal China, not much you can do. You need at least one of the sides to even stand a slight chance, really. Okay. So that is a 4-3 lead for Peter. Let's reflect that in the scores. We're going to now see the reverse. Alright. So now we have Shaye at the bottom. As the Vanilla GLA, and we have Peter at the top as the Vanilla China. I see that the chat is very active still about that Hassan Hummy game earlier. I'm not surprised. Like I say, it's awkward obviously being one of the hosts. It's actually more responsible for me to not comment on it for now. We'll deal with it later. And mainly because if I comment on it now and then I say something that Dent disagrees with, then yeah. Basically, that's bad teamwork, so we can't really work on that basis. Okay, what are we going to see? Alright, we are going to see the dual supply. I don't think Peter was very happy with his initial placement. What build order will we see? See the tunnel going up here. No tunnel in the middle yet. I think he's just keen to get the flanks at this point, and I think that's sensible. So, Sexy, one thing you might want to know, actually, to give Hassan Lebanon some credit, is that he actually took Percocet's place after 2 weeks, so... one thing that will help Hassan out is the fact that he's had half the time to play the games compared to any other player. So, yeah, to give Hassan Leb some credit, like he's actually managed to play as many games as he has in half the time that everyone else has played. So yeah, he should definitely get some sort of credit for that. And that might actually, like I say, might again. I'm opining on it when I shouldn't be. But yeah, I think I'm going to make that defensive point there for Hassan. because, like I say, he's had half the time that everyone else has, and he's actually done pretty well to play as many games as he already has. Oh, terrorist in the middle here, denying the fast oil capture. That's nice play. And he's also giving away that there's a fast oil capture, so now now this technical is going to probably come in, and he's going to deny that. Oh, actually, if he at least takes out the technical here. Okay, so he was conscious. As long as he doesn't, as long as he stops that technical. So I think that's the key thing here, and I don't think he's going to. Oh, he might. Oh, well played. Really good micro in the end. And he keeps it. And he keeps the technical. That takes the piss, that does. That actually takes the biscuit. Yeah, no, that's cool, Sexy. I knew you didn't know that. That's why I figured I'd better mention it. Just to give him a little bit of credit there. Anyway, so... Still no map control for the China. He has actually cordoned off this left side, which pretty much indicates... Okay, he's going to cordon off the right-hand side as well. I think Shaye was thinking of getting a cheeky dozer snipe there, but failed in the end. And Peter is going for not an awfully terrible strategy here. He actually does get the oil in the middle, and he's now going to get the oil on the right. And I think it was a bit of an oversight by Shaye. He's not got in the middle at all, and that's definitely a mistake. And he's going to see that oil now, and might get pretty peed off at that. This right-hand side's going to get denied. If Peter can get this right-hand side, but as I say that, push through the left. Yeah. And it's got the mines down, and I think, yeah, Shaye's aware of it. And now this left side, which once did look fairly secure, is now absolutely not secure whatsoever. And all the hard work on the right-hand side is going to have to be looked at. Looks like he's just going to actually keep that alive and go for it himself, maybe? I don't know if that's the best call. I think I'll just destroy it. Oh, the mines. Oh, ouch. Ouch. The mines just stayed alive long enough. And you know what? That's actually so nice. Because you don't even expect the mines there in the first place, right? Okay, tunnel going up in the middle. Yeah, like you say, fast prop, which looked good. It looked secure, but all of a sudden, it looks less secure now. Gonna need dragon tanks just to be able to repel all of these. Oh, that was Lotus going down in the middle. Not sure what Lotus was doing there at all, really. That's a bit of a weird one. Surely if you're Lotus, you just make a run for it on this right-hand side. Okay, Rafe again making that point, but like I said, it's 11.5 the time that everyone else did, so I just think that's got to be taken into consideration. Okay, right, will the dozer get sniped off? It looks like it will. Potentially quite a few quads go down for that, but was it worth it? Well, he's still got his dozer, but he has stopped a gap going up, so maybe. I think actually maybe, I think he lost 2 or 3 quads for it. Maybe it was worth it. I guess it probably was worth it, actually, because now he's forced him to get his command back up, so that's pretty annoying. We see a second Lotus here. He's now conscious that he's got the capture building upgrade, which means he knows that he's definitely got this oil. So what is Lotus going to achieve at this point? Right now it's just acting like one big scout. Scorpion gets wasted here, trying to pick off an Inferno Cannon, but now these guys are going to come in and doing some pretty good damage. And Peter is definitely doing a lot better than Shaye did in the last game. There's no doubt about that. Looks like he's going to try and push down on the left-hand side. Interesting that he hasn't actually bothered... Oh, no, he has got a Scorpion Rocket. Right, ignore me. I was about to say he hasn't got it, but no, he has got it. Right-hand side. This is actually a really nice army. And to be honest, how much more could Peter do, really? Other than go for, like, some air units. But then you can't really go for air units. That's why there's so many quads in this army, because... the threat is all too real. But then these Inferno Cannons, they're a ball ache to deal with. And there's, unlike the last game, unlike that Infantry versus demo match, yeah, there's no kind of demo bikes for Shaye to deal with. He can actually get some battle buses though, so that'd be nice. Did Black Lotus go walkies? Yes, and she's just gone for the oil. That's nice. In the meantime, he's just decided to get rid of the oil on the right. That's fair enough. Peter's actually already got that. So he could actually safely cross this building. But I say safely, and to be honest, oh, I'm being a massive noob and missing this push on the left-hand side. Okay, power goes down. That's a good pick off because that gat now becomes useless. And he has got a few things, but how do you deal with that? How do you deal with it? I mean, this is a nice army, but this is the problem. It's such a slow army. The quads could probably, like, you know, destroy the supplies, have a picnic, go all the way back into the tunnel over here, and still defend this army. But then this will eventually stop it, but he's at what cost? And he's trying to get some dose. Ooh. Okay, just lost something there. This army looks like it's being microed pretty poorly. These quads are insanely powerful. Both of them are heroic. This guy actually even better than this guy because although he looks beefier, he's been scrapped up. But actually, worse to scrap up a quad. You don't want to scrap these guys up. It makes them worse. And now a battle bus, and that's just gonna, yeah, wreck everything. And I'm thinking we're gonna see Peter GG out very, very soon. I mean, the mines are gonna come in here. I think that's nice. But the worker can just deal with that. And now we're going to see the carpet bomb. Probably... Ah, Lotus. Oh, he didn't even need to sell it. That was a shame. Meanwhile, we're going to see the oil go down, I think. Yeah, the oil's going to go down. But realistically, I think this game's over. I mean, this tunnel's... I mean, it's imposing, shall we say. It's there. Okay. Let's see. Looks like chat's talking about that still. Okay, let's leave that for now. Let you guys talk about that. Okay. So this is actually a pretty nice presence on the right hand side, but the problem is, this is also a pretty nice presence, and that's an even nicer presence. Yeah. Will he at least get the OV back? Yes, he'll at least get the Overlord back, but for how long? Presumably Jarman's still floating about, so... Yeah, I just don't see how he can deal with it. Not without any form of air support, it's basically impossible. I think when you're China, basically it's kind of critical. You kind of need you need both. I mean, this here, that quad there is so powerful. I mean, actually, yeah, it goes down. GG any second, I'd have thought. I can't imagine he'll stay much longer than this. And yeah, there was even a that's GG. All right, well played there by Shaye. That brings the score to 4-4. So I think for the first time in all of my Extravaganza streams, I think we are seeing a decider, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow, hello. 26 views out of nowhere. Hello, everyone. Jesus. And you're just in time to see the big decider, 4-4. And we're going to see a USA mirror between Peter and Shaye. And we're going to see it on ZH Carrier is over, the Pro CNC HD map. There we go, CNC HD. We have Shaye at the bottom as the Vanilla USA, and we have Peter at the top as the Vanilla USA. Hello to everyone I've not said hello to. Who do I see? I see Hepsi. Hello, hello. Hello, Rafe. And hello everyone else I've not said hello to. Okay. Right, we see Rax build, and we don't see a Rax build. We actually see the dual supply build straight up. Straight off the bat for Peter. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's what Shaye will go for immediately after. See the drone placement there, that's actually very nice. Oh, okay. Don't think he bothered scanning it. In fact, I don't think if either bothered scanning, if either player bothered scanning, then they missed the drones because they've both been placed nicely. I'm going to see the drop come in for Shaye. Only on the one supply for now. So straight away his build order is completely different. But he's going to be able to harass a lot quicker. Meanwhile, Peter has got his war factory up nice and quick. But he's probably not going to be able to defend this drop. So that's definitely going to be a problem. And yeah, the dozer tried to react to it, but won't. And that's actually a really nice drop placement. Will it take the dozer out? Yes, it does. This V is going to go down in a second, I think. Nicely taken away there. And yeah, this is the thing. You kind of need a couple of rangers, but that slow Rax build, that's going to cause you a problem. Is he just going to go? Oh, he might actually get the crushes off here. Oh, the V. Oh, it actually stays alive. All right, okay. And yeah, this is a massive problem now. No USA mirror. I can tell how much you love a USA mirror. Oh, micro error. And actually, as a result, doesn't take 2 Vs, only takes the 1. So, alright, dealt with in the end. Meanwhile, while all of this is going down, we see the oil catcher coming here for Shaye. So that's pretty nice. Looking, I'm going to suggest relatively even. One supply, we're about to see 2 oils here. Because I'm pretty sure Peter's not going to be able to stop that. Oh, he might actually. Oh, he does. Alright, okay, I take that back. But he is going to get the 1 oil. I think he needed both oils to lever it up. I think with the 1 oil, I still think there's a nudge. But he's going to use that oil money now to get the second supply. Okay. And I think right now there's definitely an advantage here for Peter. His economy is higher. It's better. Oh, but that's an oversight. Yeah, that's going to hurt him. Alright, he's actually reacting to it pretty quick though, to be fair. But is he going to react quickly enough? I think this guy could get in the supply line here. That is straight away going to be a right pain to deal with. V stays alive though, so that's good. And the question is, how much damage can he cause with these 2 Vs whilst actually defending here? He does actually successfully take the nukes away. That's nice. These 2 guys here, will it take all of this out? No, yeah, really nicely done. Actually, this is really nicely done here by Peter. But Shaye's got a presence here. And the V went down. There's still 3 missile defenders, so that's pretty annoying. Okay, this guy needs to stay alive. He's just trying to pick off that V, and he will, probably. Oh, actually, I'll say that. He needs a battle drone on that. In the meantime, he swept up these. That's very nice. And he's slowly destroying the oil on the left-hand side. Shaye being very clever using the getting back in here. And the laser lock's kind of on the stop. He's going to get the crushes in. Alright, Peter just switched off for a split second there, and this entire attack's useless. Okay. Still plenty of action going on. We see this oil still slowly going down. This oil not captured. I think I'd probably destroy it, to be honest. Yeah, I'd probably just destroyed both oils at this point. Okay, we see a nice little battle, a V battle in the middle here, but alright, that's dealt with. And Peter is definitely in the ascendancy at this moment in time, so this is good. Very close game. Nice USA mirror so far. Oh, that's going down. Does actually manage to evac them in time though, so that's good. This is a lot of MDs in Shaye's base here. And I'm not sure that he's going to be able to deal with it. He's definitely going to slow his economy down. Oh, good laser locks here. Probably needs to split. Will he get the nuke? Yeah, he's definitely going to get that nuke. That's definitely down. Peter is definitely in the lead. No doubt about it. Will he actually laser lock this guy now? He probably should. I think he'd just go for it at this point. Because, yeah, these guys are eventually going to chase this off. And this is a pretty big push now. I think Shaye's going to really struggle. Alright, we see the V going down here for Shaye, I think. And this guy's now going to come in and cause damage. Now he's being pulled left, right, and centre. Actually, is that just an empty V? I think it is. Ah, okay. Big battle going in the middle. In the meantime, laser lock coming in. That's going to destroy a V. Pretty epic battle, this. No tow missile for either player just yet. I'd like to see that from at least one of them. That would be nice. Yeah, he's keen to just kill these rangers here because then these missile defenders become a lot more effective. Oh, Peter is going to let him capture that oil. That's a mistake. These Vs here are kind of just running about, not actually achieving anything. And the missile defenders are getting swept up, so Shaye's really dealt well with this. But, meanwhile, all of this is going down on the right. So he's still kind of getting pulled here, left and right. But, yeah, he's going to lose another nuke. Right, so he's but he evac really late there, and he's lost the entire army as a result. So I'm not sure that was too fantastic in the end. But will he take a V? Not quite. All right. Yeah, that wasn't actually the best in the end for Peter. He lost a lot. And considering that these were largely empty, it was obviously his I think it was his best bet to just keep going. But yeah, here's another push now. Yeah, it's going to be tough. But Shaye's hanging on in there. He's hanging on in there. He's not dead just yet. And Peter's just sort of sending 1, 2 Vs at a time at this point. He does seem aware that this V exists. That's nice. But Shaye's now got the tow. He hunts him in the meantime. That's nice. Okay, this is actually really nice play. Really nice play there by Shaye. He's being hunted, but he's definitely making the most of it. Alright, the reaction comes in here from Peter, but it shouldn't have let him get that oil at all, really. Definite mistake, that. Mind you, only down to the 1 supply, and in a second, 0 oils. Yeah, this is right. Now he's got a second nook up at the very least. But yeah, that is, he is now oilless and now on 2 nooks. But is he going to get caught out here? I think he might actually. I think Peter's going to get caught out of position slightly. Okay, no, he's just going to defend it in time. Or is he? I don't think there's any MDs there, is there? Oh no, there are some there. Okay, nice. Laser lock needs to come in though. Doesn't. And there was a full V that went down there for someone. Oh, Peter, you've been caught out. And in the meantime, I'm like, what's happened to all of Peter's stuff? What happened to his army? What has happened to Peter's army here? Okay, he's slowly taking that out, but these 2 guys alone. And the Toe's doing a right job here. Really nice. Okay, he needs to run that way, he does. I don't know why he was going for the S&D. I do get why he was going for S&D, but I think, yeah, I don't know if he needed to. Alright, that V's going to go down. That's, oh, yeah, okay, goes down. That's a good pick off. Recovering his nooks now. Peter's let Shaye right back into this one. I don't think he should have done. Right hand side, we're going to see another battle. It's a real test of patience, this game. Very tense. We see dual nooks back up here. And dual nooks back up here. But pressure is still being maintained by Shaye. Oh, alright, now there's a game changer. Pathfinders are now out. Okay. But then they should be out for both players. In theory. Will we see some Pathfinders here? I'm not sure. But, oh, you're going to lose your last dozer like that. Don't lose your last dozer like that. You've got an advantage. And you've just lost your advantage. I can't believe he's let that happen. Massive mistake there by Peter. Massive. That might actually change the game right there. Losing that dozer. Because if you're 3-star and you've hunted an opponent, all you need to do is a single A10 and Pathfinders. Take out the part, it's GG. And this was dealt with fantastically. I think this is it. I think he's done it. I think Shaye's managed to somehow turn this around. Or, even probably more accurately, I think Peter's thrown it. I think he's thrown it. Oh, I can't believe he's done that. And he's just some Tovies, you know. They're just Tovies. Oh, no, that had a Pathfinder in, actually. That was pretty nice. Oh, Peter, what have you done? How have you thrown this, man? How? Alright, this is going to get all rejected, but these Toe, honestly, the Toe's done so much damage. Peter seems to have a thing against Toe, and look at that! That's it! Okay, and this guy has actually got some stuff, and that's it. He's got nothing. GG. I can't believe that. I think Peter definitely should have won that. Oh, man. GG's, well played. Shaye. Very nicely done. I mean, look at that. You can tell it's close. Almost identical supply collection. Which tells you, like I said, it was close. But what made the difference? I mean, there were some key things in there. That second oil on the left, that should never have gone up. That was a mistake. And then there was, I don't know, was it a mistake? Obviously, the big mistake was losing his dozer like he did. He shouldn't have done that. Just defend your dozer. Defend your dozer, you take the advantage, and then you just eat the game, but just defend. And for some reason, I think he went slightly on the offensive. But, yeah, a bit of an error there. Anyway, some really nice games there. GG's. Good set, as expected. As I was briefly informed, that was the only thing I did know, is that this was going to be GG's, and sure enough, it was. A very nice set between 2 very exceptional, very high pros, low experts, arguably. I would probably say they're in that bracket. Especially when Peter's active. It's actually a joy to watch him when he's active. He's really such a very strong player. We all know about Shaye. We all know how super strong he is as well. So yeah, really good stuff. GG's. Very nice. I should probably, at this point, wrap I can delete that now. Right, I think I'm actually just going to wrap things up. I've got a couple of work bits to sort out, guys. So, in terms of my next stream, I'm hoping that I'll be streaming in the not too distant future. And yeah, obviously when I am, I'll let you know. I'll try and pick up as many games as I can. I think certainly you've got the Gold and Silver Cup that will come, or whatever it's. I think it's Gold and Silver Cup. I should know. We'll have them coming up very soon. So no doubt I'll be streaming some of those games. But yeah, in the meantime, GG's well played. Thank you all for tuning in. All 28 of you, I think I peaked out at one point, which is fantastic for me. But yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the support, guys. Like I say, if you haven't liked or subbed already, please do. Always helps out. But yeah, for now, and until next time, GG's well played, and see you then.